What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to Dual Sport Outdoors. So today I've got this flashlight. This is a sponsored video. I got this for free. I didn't pay for it. That's not going to stop me from telling you the things I don't so much care for on it. But luckily this is actually an overall fairly positive review. So anyway, it's that brand. Couldn't pronounce it to save my life, so there you go. It's the S22 Pro. You can see it's got all this ribbing all over it for a good grip, knurled on both ends. So you can hold it like this and adjust many attitudes. Got a button here, tail switch that is also magnetic. And then it's got a thing here. This is where all the colored lights come out. I have the box here still, so I can show you the specs because, well, it might help if I turn it the right side up. But to be completely honest with you, I am not all that familiar with flashlights. I don't even know what a lumen is, but here's all the lumen specs for all the different modes, battery, size, all that. If you want to pause and read. Compatible with 2 AA batteries, but it's actually got kind of a cool battery that's USB-C chargeable, and of course I'll show you that. It's got all this cool stuff. So let's go ahead and pop the back end off and show you that battery real quick before we go any further. So it's this huge, basically like 2 AA's in one, chargeable there by USB-C. And there's that magnetic tail cap, just hooking right up to that battery. That's a hell of a strong magnet. Now this pocket clip is removable, and if I keep this and don't throw it into a giveaway, I'll probably take that off. This will just go into a kit. Now, I just want to show it next to my EDC light, and this is the size I generally prefer to carry for EDC. So you can see there, S22 Pro is like 1.5 arc felds in size there. I've carried this for ages. This has been the only light I've owned since the arc feld was released. But anyway, back to the S22 Pro here. I want to show you the main thing I don't really much care for, which is, and why I would carry it in a kit. That's how much sticks up out of here. So you can see you got quite a bit of light sticking out of your pocket there. And those are my work pants that have some real deep pockets. So anyway, guys, now strobe warning, because we're going to go into the light show here. And it does have strobe modes. So here it is on that side light deal. You can see it's going through all that. So there's your moon. Next up, next up. Okay. There's your UV. There's your turbo, strobe, SOS, and back to moon. Love having a remote controlled light in my house. Anyway, so you can see a nice aluminum body here. And again, massive. Even in my huge hands here, you got tons sticking out on either side. So you can adjust attitudes with those knurled ends. There is that tail switch. Now, it didn't really come with much. It just came with some literature, a couple extra O-rings, and a charge cable. I just charge it with my phone's USB-C charger or my Anchor battery unit that has one of those, so that's just an extra cable basically. Let's come in. Here's the lens all the cool colors came out of. Here's that end of it. So there you go, guys. That's the brand whose name I don't want to mispronounce, S22 Pro. Again, was sent to me for free, but again, also doesn't stop me from telling you the things I don't much care for on it. I don't mind the size. It's not something that I would pocket carry. Again, that's my daily pocket light. This would go in like a Maxpedition pouch or something, or the tail bag of my bike, or a backpack. So, yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll leave a link in the description over to Amazon. It's an affiliate link. So if you decide to buy it, please use that. It'll help me out a lot so I can continue to buy gear and test it out. I do have a couple more flashlights coming. One coming from Workos, one coming from Wuben. And we may be able to compare those to that if they're similar. So please be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share. Again, use my affiliate links and codes. It greatly helps the channel. And I'll see you next time.